attack.
Any Jewish person that votes for Democrats hates their religion.
Easier access. Over-the-counter birth control now available online. Life in prison for vacationing mom.
You committed the ultimate act of betrayal.
Good morning. I'm Steve Kathan with the CBS World News Roundup. There's strong reaction to new comments from former President Trump.
Any Jewish person that votes for Democrats hates their religion. They hate everything about Israel, and they should be ashamed of themselves.
It came as he was asked about recent criticism of Israel's prime minister on the Sebastian Gorka podcast. The White House called the comments vile and unhinged anti-Semitic rhetoric. And the head of the Anti-Defamation League said, quote, accusing Jews of hating their religion because they might vote for a particular party is defamatory and patently false. The new firestorm comes as Trump, the presumptive Republican presidential nominee, faces money problems. CBS's Robert Costa.
According to my sources close to former President Trump, this is a very stressful time for him. Politically, financially, and logistically. He is now going to have to pay enormous fees to his lawyers and try to pay off these loans, all while he's trying to take on President Joe Biden in the general election campaign. Trump is facing these enormous payouts for a bond, and his properties could be seized, places like Trump Tower in New York, 40 Wall Street. When it comes to paying more broadly legal fees and paying his lawyers, it's possible the RNC could get involved, and now his daughter-in-law, Lara Trump, is a top executive at the RNC. That gives him a lot of influence over how the money is spent.
The Secretary of State Blinken is headed back to the Middle East as U.S. calls for a ceasefire in Gaza intensify. CBS's Cammie McCormick.
Blinken said today that his trip will include seeking the release of hostages held by Hamas and also to address the humanitarian concerns in Gaza.
We've also impressed upon Israel the imperative of having a plan for Gaza for when the conflict ends, which we hope will be as soon as possible.
Blinken said the entire population of Gaza is experiencing severe levels of food insecurity. The first time, he said, an entire population has been so classified.
Well, now to Haiti and the violence and uncertainty that has the island in chaos. The former prime minister is now under U.S. Secret Service protection. CBS's Manuel Bojorquez is in Haiti's second largest city.
Our drive into Cap Haitian was eerily quiet. The streets seemingly calm. Its airport all but deserted. Over the weekend, more than 30 U.S. citizens fled the country on a government-chartered plane from Cap Haitian to Miami. U.S. officials say roughly 1,000 Americans have reached out to ask for more information about leaving Haiti, but future plans for making that happen remain a work in progress.
It's a landmark moment for women in this country. Online sales are now available for over-the-counter birth control. It's called Opill. No prescription needed. Here's CBS's Nancy Chen.
The company that makes the oral contraceptive announced it has made this drug available for purchase online. A 1-month supply costs about $20, while a 6-month supply goes for $90. Insurance may cover the cost of those pills depending on your plan. The FDA says the drug is generally safe for most people who could get pregnant, including those as young as 15, and it's about 93% effective.
A new analysis indicates only 7 countries on Earth met World Health Organization standards for air quality in 2023. The U.S. was not one of them. A British newspaper says Prince William and wife Kate were filmed at a farm shop. The Sun published a short clip that appeared to show the couple smiling as they walked together carrying shopping bags. Meanwhile, photo agencies are taking a second look at some of Kate's royal photos after her recent one caused controversy.
Getty Images says a review of photos released by the Princess of Wales has revealed that an image of the late Queen Elizabeth, surrounded by her grandchildren and great-grandchildren, was also, as the agency puts it, digitally enhanced at source. It is not clear whether Getty believes the image was entirely faked, or that Kate merged different takes of the group to create a final product that was, in Getty's eyes, more a collage than a record of a single moment in time. Vicky Barker, CBS News, London.
It's 4 minutes after the hour.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 52 degrees.